morning, Carrie Prince here. This morning we are going to make a butter pecan praline poke cake. It's a lot of words, but it's going to be delicious. Starting with a box of butter pecan cake mix. And to that you're going to add one of these coconut pecan frostings right into the mix. 1 cup of milk, 3/4 cup of vegetable oil, and then 4 eggs. All right, so you're gonna get all of that in here. You're going to put it in a mixer, hand mixer, stand mixer, blend it until it's all together. Then you're gonna pour it into a heavily sprayed 9x13 pan. Okay, you're gonna bake that. Oh, I don't know, our ovens are hot. I baked mine like 25 minutes. Comes out like this. So now to make this the praline part, we are going to heat up 1/2 cup of butter, and watch that you don't heat it too high because it'll burn. I did that. Also to this you're gonna add 1/2 cup of pecans, chopped up. So my cake's done. I use a meat fork. I don't use the back of a wooden spoon. I feel like it makes huge holes in your cake. So I've been using a meat fork and it works real well. All right, so you're just gonna poke it all over the place with that meat fork. All right, so once this butter is melted, I'm gonna add a can of sweetened condensed milk. And I don't wanna cook this too much. I might have to put a little bit more heat on it, but not too much because it burns so quickly. So you just want to incorporate those 2 items together. And then we're going to add another 1/2 cup of pecans to it. I feel like I'm going a little too quick here. Once this is incorporated, you're going to pour this right on top of this cake. Now it's best if your cake is warm when you're doing this. It tends to like soak in a little bit easier. But all right, we've got that. So here's our praline icing part of it. So this is going to, at this point you can refrigerate this overnight, refrigerate it for a couple hours, just so that it all blends together. And then this here, running out of room, you end up, it looks like this. Delicious. I'm gonna plate one up for you. Now you can garnish this however you might want to. I'm just gonna use a little whipped cream because I feel like I use whipped cream on a lot of things. It just makes it all better. Okay, first cut's always the hardest. Ooh, it's dense, which means it's soft and it's thick. All right, so to this, I'm just going to garnish it with a little bit of whipped cream. I don't think you need to totally cover the whole top because it's pretty. So let's do a little bit of a whipped cream garnish and top it with a little more chopped pecans. And there you have our butter pecan praline poke cake. Simple, simple, but very, very good. The recipes can be found at apollocareercenter.com, and First Edition will be right back.